Hey, it's Billy.
And Pat, and we are hungry.
Yes.
So we're gonna cook up some dinner courtesy of our friends at HelloFresh. Billy, what are we gonna be cooking up today?
Amazing apricot chicken.
Hey. Not getting any less hungry. We've been working with HelloFresh for a while. Their food is delicious, it's easy, it's super cute to put together, and if you guys haven't used HelloFresh before, they have a special deal for you. You can get $30 off your first week of deliveries by using code BillyPat30. Again, that's BillyPat30, and you get $30 off your first week of deliveries. So what you waiting for? One of the easiest things about HelloFresh is that when you get your delivery, which is exciting on its own, everything comes really organized. So you pull out your meals and it's easy to tell what goes with what because everything is labeled so you know which ingredients go with which recipe. I'm very excited for this recipe that we're trying today. Billy's gonna start the cooking while I talk, which is pretty much how things go around here.
Yeah.
So the first thing we have to do is have the potatoes, and then we're gonna put them on a baking sheet with olive oil and salt and pepper and roast them. Then we're gonna add the green beans to that once it's roasted a little bit. So, gotta cut the potatoes.
Maybe I shouldn't have put all the vegetables on one cutting board. I thought it looked nice, but...
It does look very nice. We've been working with HelloFresh for a while, and I love trying new meals. I don't think we've had a duplicate meal yet of all of the times that we've worked with them, and that's because they have chef curated meals that change every week. Oh, you know what? We did have one recipe that we've had before, but it was my favorite one. It was these Juicy Lucy cheeseburgers. We actually just had them the other night. They're so tasty, and number one, I love hamburgers, let's be honest. It might be my favorite food besides pizza.
Cut. You just made an amazing meal by himself. That's the only fact that matters. He made the Juicy Lucy burgers by himself. Of course they were delicious. They're hamburgers. So...
Thank you, Billy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, what he said. So this recipe is amazing apricot chicken, but the sides are fingerling potatoes and green beans, which I think that will go very well together. And there's also the apricot preserve that I think we're gonna be drizzling over the top at the end.
Oh, I always like when they have those little, like, cook it down till it's saucy. Saucy. I never used to do that, so now I'm like always thinking of that when I cook.
Let's do it. And we don't even have to do anything with the green beans. We don't have to anything.
Just gotta drizzle it.
Bless you!
Allergies! My allergies have been terrible this spring, so I've been outside a lot doing gardening, but I'm just happy to be out of the kitchen as much as possible because these meals, it's like 30 minutes, you're in, you're out.
All the meals take only around 30 minutes, so we won't have to spend all night in the kitchen. We can get back outside to do more work. Wait a minute.
Let me make some room for you.
Thank you for my bowl of time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, so Billy is gonna get the shallot ready. I'm gonna look ahead to the chicken. It's really easy. Olive oil in the pan.
There's chicken still.
There's chicken still. Look at all those chickens. We're gonna just dry off the chicken, season with salt and pepper, and then cook it in the pan. This is so easy. So Billy,
yes.
How would you say my kitchen skills have changed since we started doing HelloFresh?
You are more confident now, for sure.
Okay.
You can actually cook meals and think about what we have in the fridge a little bit more. You're still relying on a recipe, but you're not really afraid to even do them. So if there's any proof to this, it's that I really don't cook that much anymore.
Hey, you win then.
I did. So really the chicken is just a salt and pepper situation.
I got the chickens, excuse me.
Salt and pepper. I love these little containers.
Yeah.
What, Judgy?
Just wanted to see if you wanted me to do that.
No, I'm gonna do it.
Sure.
Do the pepper grinders dance. More, less?
You're really grinding that salt with your fingers.
More or less?
Just salt bay it. A little bit more.
Practice ringing Billy's neck. The timer went off, so we are gonna add the green beans to the oven. Oh, it's hot. The oven gets hot inside. That's how ovens work. Are you okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Green bean deliveries. Like Billy said, the weather is nice, so we don't want to spend all night in the kitchen. We want to get outside. We're working on our yard. HelloFresh makes it really easy because number one, we don't have to plan dinner or come home from work and be like, oh God, what are we gonna cook? It's already planned for. We don't have to spend money on takeout, which is super great. And we don't have to worry about having a pantry full of ingredients to make dinner with. Everything comes contained. And it's super easy. We can get back outside. Okay, it is time to now cook the chicken. Would you please heat a drizzle of olive oil for me, Billy Bob?
Done.
Done. Heat it and cook it until it's not pink anymore. So like 4 to 5 minutes on each side. I would like to do the meat.
Okay. God bless.
Always the scariest part, but I'm feeling much more confident with like cooking meats. Like Billy said, I made those hamburgers, which was like ground beef.
That's
that
like
I made.
Normally your nightmare.
I know, and I did it and it was delicious.
It was almost like, I didn't even know you did it.
I did.
After you're done with the chicken, you're gonna lower the heat and add shallot, thyme, and olive oil. Do that till it's soft, I guess, and then a little bit of apricot preserves and vinegar. And you basically make like a, oh, and the chicken stock. So yeah, it's just basically all the little liquids going together and then simmering them down.
Super.
Cool. He got the moves like Patty. 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 And do half the shallot in there. Delightful. And I'll do a couple of these sprigs of thyme, which I will clap first to get.
Great job.
I might do a little extra. I love thyme.
I love clapping.
Maybe one more.
Ooh, these look roasty toasty. I like these recipes because there's always like a sauce or a little way of, you know, making a dressing or something different that you haven't tried before, or that I haven't tried before.
Yeah.
Adds a little extra-ness and gives me like the encouragement to try new things I haven't tried before.
Okay, first bite.
I'm gonna have you because I couldn't wait. Mmm! Ooh, that apricot jam really adds.
It's summery.
Yeah.
Good.
Potatoes are super tasty too.
Green beans are nice and crispy on the outside. It's soft on
Mmm.
the
We
inside.
got another winner. If you guys want to get $30 off your first week of deliveries from HelloFresh, just use our code BillyPat30. Get 30 bucks off.
Yeah. See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh yeah, that was great.
Okay, well, all the food has expired and it's tomorrow now.